Race 7 of the BMW IBSF Women's Bobsleigh World Cup. We're in Innsbruck in Austria. The labyrinth at the bottom of the Innsbruck track is very quick. Cynthia Appiah of Canada crashed out in the first heat, but she still crossed the line with her brakewoman Neve Hockey. They were okay and went again in heat 2, breaking the track record on their way. In the top 5, Lisa Buchwitz of Germany with new brakewoman Marianne Herrmann. 2 good starts, and they were just 1900ths off the gold after the first heat. Buchwitz knew that she would have to drive superbly. A couple of standard errors on the way down, but a fast run put her comfortably ahead of the then leader Angia Grecu of Romania. And Buchwitz was laying down a real marker. The top 4 ahead of her covered by just 700ths, but the medals could literally go to almost any of them. A big second heat from Lisa Buchwitz to take the lead with 4 to go. Lara Nolte and Nele Schouten had crashed out of the Women's World Championships a week earlier in St. Moritz. Nolte then finished her St. Moritz week with a win in a multi-discipline men-women para-athlete one-off race, and so she was full of excitement for Innsbruck as she came to the track for the final run. A great start from the duo and fantastic driving from Lara Nolte would put them right in the frame, speeding away from Buchwitz, only 700ths from the lead in the first heat, and a top-class drive from Lara Nolte again shattered the track record. She'd broken it in the first heat, only for Kaylee Humphries to break it again, but Nolte led. In the bronze medal position after the first of the 2 heats, Melanie Hassler in her final race of the season with brakewoman Nadia Pasternak. 2 strong starts and she was right in the frame. 200s in it at the Kreisel. Out of the 270-degree corkscrew turn, she was still battling for supremacy, but only the 3rd best speed in the bottom part of the track. And the tiniest of errors here can cost you. She dropped behind in the lower labyrinth and was in 2nd place at the line with 2 to go. Had she lost a medal? Hassler had been 100th off silver, 300ths off gold. In the silver medal position in the first heat, Kim Kilicki and Leonie Fiebig. The new world champions again didn't make the best of the start. A quick getaway but an uncomfortable run through turns 1 and 2. But nevertheless, she had the lead early on over Lara Nolte. But by the Kreisel, the speed had vanished. She was on the back foot and the gap came down. By the time she got from 9 to 10, it had vanished. And in the lower labyrinth, she didn't have the pace of her teammate. She dropped behind by the tiniest of margins. Nolte led, 1 to go. Kaylee Humphries led by 200ths of a second after the first heat. 700ths over Lara Nolte in hand as she took to the start for the second time with brakewoman Keisha Love. They pulled out a 5:55 getaway, the fastest of the competition. Kaylee has had 1 win on the Innsbruck track in her career and a slew of other medals, but skidding early on was costing her time. By the Kreisel, she still had a time advantage, but no speed to back it up. And that time quickly evaporated. Behind going into the labyrinth, she tumbled out of the medals entirely, only 4th place at the line. Victory for Lara Nolte and Nele Schouten. Disappointment for Kaylee Humphries and Keisha Love. Out of the medals, the silver going to Kilicki and Fiebig, the bronze to Hassler and Pasternak, as Lara Nolte and Nele Schouten claim victory and take the World Cup points lead with just 1 race remaining. 3 in it, all to be decided in Latvia.